Welcome back, Lelanders, to the long-awaited and long-anticipated return of Clone Evolution! Yes! Alright, it's been so long, I forget how to do the stream. No, I'm just kidding. No, I just gotta adjust the desktop a little. Now, today's episode we're going to be talking about Clone Evolution and a little bit about the Year of the Dragon, since they still have the level themed for the Year of the Dragon. So that's pretty awesome. So happy Year of the Dragon to everyone in China or parts of the world that celebrate it. Alright, so, oh yeah, I should have took a picture of that one. That's a nice one. So they did some really nice theming for the level for Clone Evolution. I miss when they used to do this for every event, right? Remember Christmas used to be themed like this, or Halloween used to be themed. Halloween, the one year, they even had like little pumpkins you could click on and it would give you extra items. And it would recharge every few hours. So if anyone found any spots like that to click on here, but I don't think there's any hidden item spots to click. So I have been still playing the game, but I've been having some rough issues with my computer and internet, so streaming since like, what was it, Christmas time. Yeah, so it's been a while. I've been trying, a little bit of Amico videos, but I won't be making too many more of those, I don't think, because now I've become an actual official beta tester. Registered. Oh, the oven's beeping.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm going into sort of like a silence period for Amico, where I won't be able to talk too much about what I'm seeing. And God, do I wish I could. Said too much already. Anyways, yeah, so, and the leyline videos, some people have been asking for new ones, so we did some of those while we got requests. We got our first request from a viewer in a while to do a new episode of Clone Evolution, so make sure to keep those requests coming if you want to see them more often. Alright. So we've been trying to get the forks for the event. Looks like the tavern's been going pretty well. We already got the purple task, that's good. If anyone's been wondering, one of the tricks that I use with the tavern lately is I make sure that when I complete a mission, it's almost always blue or purple. And the reason I did that is because my gold coins for spending at this store, they were starting to get low. So I'm like, I better find a better way to increase it. And I figure, hey, if I'm using a little bit of my purple diamonds to help get more of these heroes, I think it's worth it. Viewers can leave it in the chat. Do they think it's a dumb idea to try to get more tokens so I can pretty much just keep buying these at will? If anyone hasn't seen my inventory in a while, we'll check what heroes we got. We stocked up on bison, so now we got quite a few bisons. We're trying to stock up on Fat Chili. We've only got 2 of him so far. Darius, we finally apprenticed our supply of him. Alice, I know some viewers have been asking in the chat, they're like, hey Leland, you should make another Alice so that your teams can do better in the battles. I'm considering that, but right now I also need Alice for some different ingredients. If anyone else has noticed, some of the heroes I'm collecting is I'm trying to get enough to make Artemis. It's not going well. It's a difficult hero to make. One of the ways I'm thinking about getting Artemis too is using these. I managed to save up 20 already. So if the viewers want to post it in the chat, like how much, exchange chips have you gotten? Oh, we got viewer chat already. So hold on, I'm just going to try to adjust the dock and see if I can see it. Looks like it's loading slowly. No, what I did is oh, it's Augusto. He says hi. Hey, man. Thanks a million for tuning in. Long time no see. What's new with your team in 2 months? No, but I've been wanting to ask the viewers, how many exchange chips does everyone have? So far I've managed to save up 20. I think in order to get Artemis I need like 60, so I'm like already a third of the way there, which has me very excited. Fuck, what are these things? Guardian breakthroughs. I haven't even seen those. Hold on, one thing I gotta grab.
Next time I won't put the grenade up there.
Why? Was it dangerous?
I think so. It's hot.
Oh yeah. Better be careful. Yeah. Alright, so I haven't really been using too many of my items. I figured I would save everything to cash in when the viewers are watching. So I do got quite a few items that I need to unload. Like, check out how many heroes we've saved up for our next big hero batch. Almost 1,000 freaking purple frags. 4 of these. That'll be sweet. Almost 3 of these. So we're looking at a pretty big major change to our team. The Lelanders team. And look how many of these Sunstar heroes we saved up. Good amounts, right? So we're looking at, like, we can start to make some major upgrades. As soon as I get the Artemis fragment, that'll be the big one, right? Because when Artemis is made, then we can start pumping more resources, get her full power, maybe even 4 stars eventually. But let's focus on just making her first. I don't know what other heroes people have been thinking of adding to their team, their dream heroes. I kind of always wanted to add dragons to my team, but the fragments for dragons are just almost non-existent in the game now. So when I see these dragons, I'm like, sure, that'd be nice and all, but that's not going to happen. And neither is that. So at least with Artemis, they're all heroes that are reasonably easy to get. Like, sure, they're difficult, but at least I can still get them. So today's episode, what are we going to play? I guess I could do the forking return. Yeah, we got 100 gold forks and 100 silver forks, so we could do that as some content today. I guess I could show everyone how many heroes I got in my actual lineup now too. Today will just be a catch-up episode on how my team's changed in the 2 months. I really haven't done anything as far as evolutions go, so just saved up a bunch. We'll try to get to some of the good ones. Yeah, I was thinking Year of the Dragon. Wouldn't it have been nice if they did some sort of event where we could get some dragon freaking items? Or hero frags. Oh well. Maybe next Year of the Dragon. How far away is that? Now, I did recently do an episode about ley lines in China, and we touched on dragon lines a little bit. If anyone wants to check that out. At least I hope we touched on it. Mentioned it for like a second. Hitler. What do we got? Dragon Lady, Bathroy. Must kill Hitler.
Cut off your head.
No, we do have some Hitler saved. We got... Oh, more of these heroes. Holy shit, look how many of those we got, eh? I think it's time we made like an upgraded hero for there. We got 2 Agathas now. We already got 2 more Alices and 3 in storage. So that's a pretty good hoarding of Alice, I think, right? I'm just trying to see if I can change something. There we go. No, it's just funny because I got this live chat window that's different than the one I'm used to, and It's very different to say, oh fuck, the least. There we go. Alright, so at least now I can read the chat, or at least I thought I could. Looks like there's 2 chats. Maybe I disconnected and reconnected. My computer has been doing that a shitload lately. Alright. I think I could see another message in there, but not on my screen. That's weird. Maybe I'll go to top chat. No. Live chat. I'll try responding on mine, see if I can see it. Oh, Reflexo. So Igor Martins, thanks for tuning in for the show. Seems like I got a little bit of a delay from my YouTube studio to where I actually see the chat appear on the live stream. Alright, so we do got Alice's saved up. We got 1 of her already. So basically we're at 2 of this girl. So 1 more and I think we can change her to gold. So that'll be a big step in the process of unlocking Artemis. We got Bin Laden's. Even a fair bit of water heroes. Samson's. Holy shit, we got enough to make a new Samson, right? Whoops, there's a... Is that the person? No, Leeuwenhoek. Yeah, I'm not even sure who Reflexo is. I'm gonna have to check that. Richard. Catholic Hero. Got a bunch of him. Should really make him gold there. Maybe we'll do that today. Yeah, so if anyone wonders why the live stream just cuts out or periodically, it's because my internet's been very spotty. They did some upgrades to our network and it hasn't really worked right since. Reset the modem a few times, temporarily fixes it, but then it goes right back. So I'm almost worried I have to update the firmware to my modem or something. Alright, so we got some of him. And we got a bunch of small heroes we can get rid of at the Institute. Oh, I know what I could show the viewers too. Hopefully I can show how far we made it in the arena. I don't know if anyone's been playing the Glory Hole Arena or Glory Arena. Should be okay to say. They printed in Canadian news. It's part of the health advice during the lockdowns. Won't get into too many details. Yeah, so what did everyone else do? Oh yeah, they had the chess event for it, and that's where I think I got a lot of those exchange tokens or whatever they're called. So that's what I focused on in the chess event. I don't know if anyone else got something good during chess. They can put it in the chat. Any viewers actually get decent, what is it, chess rewards? Chess used to be my favorite, but I don't know. Can't really say it's my favorite anymore. They used to give dragon items, so that's why it was my favorite. Alright, so I'll try the dungeon. Who knows, maybe this new way of streaming on YouTube will just work better, let's hope. Now I reinstalled OBS from scratch, so a lot of my setup is kind of weird right now. Oh, and I started to make it so far on these that some of the levels are difficult to beat. They'll be like really hard dragons. I'm like, holy shit, it's actually not just a blow through now. No, I've been trying to quit smoking. Hasn't gone well yet. Hopefully soon. Yeah, so I hope everyone else is getting into spring temperatures. I live so far up north that it's like I'm living in the Arctic still. We've basically had like waist deep snow since the beginning of October till today. No sign of sun, barely. So, yeah, winter blues have definitely got to me a little bit. It's tough living up north, but I'm sure I'll adjust to it eventually.
No!
Yeah, or we can just move south, right?
Yeah.
Let's hope. Oh, here's one of the dragons I was talking about. I don't even think we can beat this guy. So fuck that, we'll just move on to a different level. Oh fuck, is that reward there all the time? No, there we go. Those 5-star dragon levels, I got stuck at it. I can beat it, but it takes so many tries. I'm like, why don't I just skip it and play a different level? The reward's not like super amazing for beating them or anything. So I don't know if anyone else has noticed this level get progressively more difficult. Because like, yeah, before I thought I could just blow through every level, it didn't matter what I clicked. But now there is a bit of element of strategy. When those dragons come up, I gotta skip them. Alright, we get to pick 3 different rewards, which should be top, middle, or bottom. Viewers can pick in the chat if they want. We'll give it a sec for people to respond. If we get a bad reward, I'll blame the viewers. No, just kidding. Yeah, I wonder what else is new in Clone Evolution. Oh yeah, the arena, we'll check that out. Alright, we'll go check the arena while we wait for a response. Top, middle, or bottom reward. The arena might have already moved on, but we'll see. We have no challenges for today. But I made it here, and there was no one on the board that I could really beat. Because most of the players are like level 440 or something, right? Like I'm still not level 400, I'm like 480 something, so, or 380. I wish 480. Like even Takahan or Chan is the guy that wins the Hunger Games every week, and he's only at number 17. Isn't that weird? So I don't know, there's different little icons underneath each one for like different power-ups or whatever, but still I tried almost every level with all my challenges and I couldn't beat any of these players. It's a shame too, because the one time we played we actually beat someone, so we made it on the board for a while. I even took a picture of it to prove it. Yeah, so congratulations to anyone that made it onto the board for the Glory Arena. That's pretty epic. Alright, the next thing we can work on is we do got the Fighters Carnival to go. And I have to get up to 2,000 points, so let's see how far we can do that. Yeah, general. Alright, we're almost up to 1400. I'm just picking the easiest people to beat because we do have to beat a certain amount of missions too. So I gotta tank back a bunch of those. Even the small ones are good. Now I did go into the guild store and I purchased some of the power-ups to make my star level class even higher. So once I get the robots, I think I can even boost them close to 180 or whatever level's the max. Alright, we're getting closer to 16. There it is, 1600. We'll just rapid click it. It is kind of neat when we can beat players that are level 400 or higher. I think the viewers actually helped for us to build a half decent team. I was going to focus on like powering up the other two like heroes, Skady and that other healer, but I'm like, why am I going to bother doing that when Artemis is my long-term goal? So why don't I just switch to the long-term goal now instead of investing so many resources in heroes that I'm just not going to use soon, or they'll be in the backup teams. So maybe one day I'll start boosting Skady and stuff, but it doesn't seem worth it yet. I was thinking too, I should invest some of my resources to try and boost up Odin's different things to make him stronger. Because we already got him to 3 red star, but he's still weak as hell. So I'm like, fuck, if he's that weak, he must need like better DNA or better items equipped or something. If anyone knows the answer to why my Odin is so weak, they can post it in the chat. Oh, we're over 2,000 now. Let's go collect that reward. Alright. So now we're going for the 150 victories. That's going to take a little while. Alright, we'll try counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy. 7, 9, 10, 2, 3, 6. Alright, my counting is terrible, so we're just going to keep clicking it and we'll just go and check in a few minutes. Now, one of the road trips I've been planning is to go and see the eclipse, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Not sure if we're going to go far or not. If anyone else is driving to go to it, just let me know in the chat. Yeah, has anyone else seen a full solar eclipse before? You put it in the chat. Alright, let's go check out how many we unlocked. Oh, getting close. So, 12 more. It's pretty close. We almost guessed it right. Alright, we'll check if we counted right. Ooh, 1 over. It's not too bad. Alright, next we got the barbecue fork event. Or we could go back to finishing that, or we could show where we are. The Aerospace Center. I've been doing the technology tree, and I got all the way up to this one. So we're almost getting to the point where we'll unlock shortened shield position time, building ships with higher attributes, and then special attributes. I'm really looking forward to that one. So that's where we've gotten there. We do got a few blueprints we can make. I'll show the planets. We're at this, still at this one. We haven't been able to unlock that last planet. So I just keep going to these ones, trying to max them out. Yeah, we'll give everyone an idea of how strong our teams are now. We'll try facing some of these. Oh, that's way stronger. Wow, even our weak team might win. I decided to add more Zoros in, because it is pretty often that the enemy kills themselves by hitting them. Or missing. What I really should do is try to create a healer for this team, but most of them die in one hit anyways, so there's not a whole lot of reason to go to that extreme to make a healer. Oh, too bad. It's gonna come right down to the last heroes. We lose. Fuck. For a second there, it looked like we had it, man. See, this is what I mean by my Thor team not really doing good. Thor's at a 3 red star, but look at him in battle. He's not really doing anything. My 4-star Skatey's doing more damage. Looks like a bit of a glitch. Now this is my ice team. I guess I should upgrade Shark Guy a little bit, but don't really use him for much. Yeah, my weak team loses almost every time. Someone's team has to be really bad to lose to it. Or just unlucky with the dodging. No, by the type of ship they were using, I almost thought they were too strong, but I'm like, wait a minute. I think our team has a chance here. Famous last words. Yeah, people can let me know in the chat if the game volume is a little bit too high or low. I've been trying to readjust all the settings. Ice team for the victory. Alright, we probably should get to the forking because it's already halfway through. We'll try to speed through these quick. No, not winning against that team. Yeah, that team we stand a chance. It's really going to come down to the second team. They can win, we'll get a victory. Here's the big one. But does our team possess the attack strength to win this? Yeah, it's so nice to be back doing a Clone Evolution stream. I try to keep doing them more regularly, but time is very limited these days. Oh, too bad, eh? If only we could have attacked more. No victory for us. Or just one victory. There we go. This is the one we can win. Oh, we lost. The hell. Here I thought we could win it. That was a jinx. Alright. See, what else can we do to unlock some forks, just so we can make sure we got all the forking we can do. Ah, fuck, we need 40 taverns. So we'll have to do that fork a little later. But the rest we can do. We'll do a couple extra ones. We got bottle caps, right? We'll get to that forking action a little quicker. Oh, that was a nice one. I like it when I'm refreshing these to try to get blue and they hit purple instead. It's like, alright. It's pretty epic. There we go. I take any blues just because I want the gold coins. Alright, that's a lot, right? Because you get 180, 180, it's what, 360, 660, 9, over 1,000 coins, I think. Holy shit, we got victory again. Oh yeah, think we can win. We can do it. Yes! Victory! Three of these battles, that'll push us over. Sweet.